Namaste everyone. Welcome to another session of S4 Yoga 200 RYT certification program. I'm Samir Vodwalkar, your yoga teacher. Continuing with our sequence of learning new poses, we are going to learn two poses today, virasana and supta virasana. Virasana is also known as a reclining hero pose, and supta virasana is the reclining hero pose. Perform this pose with a lot of care. If you have surgery on your knees, do not perform this pose because it is going to really stretch your knees out. Now, how to get into the pose correct? So we have our student Tasha here. She is going to demonstrate how to correctly do this pose. She's sitting in virasana right now. So she's going to gently rise up on her knees, create a gap in between her knees, and flare her feet out. As you can see, her feet are like flared out, and she's going to sit down. And her buttocks are on the ground, completely on the ground. Make sure that the feet, as you can see, are out. In Vajrasana, her buttocks are on the heels. In Virasana, they are not. The feet are completely out. And as you can see, the stretch of the knee is not straight, it is at an angle. This promotes a really good stretch of your knees. However, make sure that your knees are in good condition before performing this pose. Now, if you have a challenge performing the pose, what can you do? Is you can use a yoga block. So rise up and you can just place a yoga block under the buttocks and sit. That's how you practice sitting in this pose. Eventually, you will not need the yoga block and you can remove it and see how low you can go. Under no circumstances, you should leave your butt hanging in the air. Support it with a yoga block or it should be on the ground. Rise up. Now, we are going to learn how to do reclining hero. So, let's do it on the side. So, rise up and face this way. Alright, so she's sitting in a hero pose. To get into reclining hero pose, step one is bring your palms behind. Support yourself. She's going to slowly and gently lower her torso. Bend her elbows. So from palms, she has gone to the elbows. And now from the elbows, she's going to flare the elbows out and slowly and gently rest her back of the head and the back on the ground. Make sure you hold your feet to support yourself. The back of your head should be resting correctly on the ground. Your head should not be in the air. Perform this pose very carefully because if you do not have enough back flexibility, you might end up hurting yourself. If you are trying to practice this pose and you cannot get all the way down, that's perfectly fine. Put a yoga block under your back and slowly start practicing. Now to get out of the pose is a key element. She is going to grab her feet and slowly and gently pull her torso towards the sky. Rise up, slowly bring your palms behind and get back into the seated position. To get out of the pose, she's going to gently bring her feet out and get back into Dandasana. So lift the buttocks off the ground first and then bring your legs forward back to Dandasana. Perform this pose very carefully. Namaste and thank you.